COE Cup. This was the first round of the cup, and it just happened to fall that it was two of the biggest Danish clans out there. It was played out in the Danish clan war clan and the Second Academy clan, but it's actually DSG, the DK Second Brigade. So these are massive rivals. They're both probably two of the biggest Danish clans out there. So it was an epic grudge match, yeah? It come down to just a small defeat for DSG on percentage, but both clans really brought it. So without ado, guys, I'm going to get straight into the video. I'm going to show you some of the best attacks on the war and take you through what actually happened. And you can see here, we'll start off from the DSG side, and we've got Marcus here going in. And this attack is really great. I'm going to do it at 2 speed to keep it going. Yeah, it's actually a Yeti Smash. Okay, so what we see here, he starts off with the Warden Walk. This is so he gets the right path in for the Yetis, so they get into the core of the base. He obviously doesn't want to make sure that everything goes round. He needs to get some key items first, and he's got that treble quake as well. You've seen that a lot more in the meta now, in terms of opening up a base so that people can get straight in there. They don't have to worry about it. And you can see the base is designed for this. He's read the base, so he's got to jump early on to get himself in. He's got the blimp as well because he wants to target specific things. So you can see how he's developing that funnel. The Warden's done excellent work. The King's doing work, so he's sacrificing the King. And here comes the Yeti straight into that jump. He's going to send the blimp in a bit later on. But you can see he's coming in with the King, the Queen, the Yetis, and he's going to get straight into that core of the base. And you'll see where he strategically waits to actually quake. Look, he's quaked there. He's opened up all them compartments now, guys. He's got all them compartments open, and now they're all pushing into the base. He's sending the blimp in the town hall, because in this meta of the 5v5 attacks, it's really vital that you get the town hall, matters what, because if you get a 2-star or a 1-star, it's going to be really difficult for you to actually come back and try and win the war if you get a 2-star. So he made sure of the town hall while still pushing in with his main army, you know. So as you can see, he goes around the rest of the base. He gets a rage down. Because of that quake, he opened up all them avenues. So these Yetis had a clear path with the bowlers to get into that base. I mean, he was running out of troops towards the end. But he had a wizard up there for the cleanup for the big storage items. Yeah, and you can see the Queen come round. The champion stayed alive. He had a loon in there as well. Warden doing work. And we'll speed that up because that is an excellent 3-star. And I think that was one of the early attacks in the war as well. So you can see how a good attack strategy and reading the base has really helped. He knew that quake would open up everything, allow him to push in. So we'll stay with DSG now, yeah? Right, so we're going to go to the next 3-star for them. So each clan had two, as you can see there from the scores on the left-hand side of the screen, each clan had two 3-stars, yeah? So we're going to go in now, I'm going to watch Rasmus. I know him very well as a DSG streamer. I actually stream for DSG, part of the Hello Kitty Grumpy Old Men family. And I see Rasmus attack all the time, and it's always a great attack. And he's going with that Yeti Smash. But you can see he's got a different variation of that now. Instead of going for the quake like the previous one, he's actually going for the double jump. So again, we'll start this off at 2 speed for you, just so I'm not keeping you all day. You know, we've got 4 attacks to get through, and we want to make sure that we keep it as short as possible for you. As I said, make sure you drop a like, drop a follow on the video. I'm trying to do more and more content on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch most days now. Try and do as much competitive war as possible. I've got some new things in the pipeline as well, in terms of we've got new emotes coming, we've got new tournaments coming that we're going to be organising, that pay to enter and winner takes all, etc. So we're trying to get more content out there, more variation for you. So as you can see here, he comes in with that hybrid. He comes in with that He's got a little bit of a hybrid with the Yeti Smash, so you can see how he's changed up the troops with that double smash. But his champion goes on the outside. He's got he's got them on the outside tanking. His Pekka's doing work. The champion goes in. Excellent freeze there as well. And you can see he moves around with he pops that champion ability. It's so good. It's so good. He gets so much value when you pop that. So he's got plenty of minions for the cleanup. Yeti's still alive. And that was a great attack by Rasmus. Unfortunately, they lost out on percent on the last attack. That it was a little low. So you can see there the other attacks were... I won't show them obviously. That was the attack that cost DSG the 60%. So if you only get the 2-star, the others, Scuba 90%. And the 97% from Cammy was really unlucky. So we'll go back over to the other side and we'll show the second academy hits as well. So Cammy's attack was the last one of the war. So that just put them over the edge. Do you know what I mean? It just give DSG the edge at the end. So we'll go in with Dan. I was speaking to him earlier on Discord, talking to him about maybe his next round of the COE Cup. And we'll probably be catching that live on Twitch as well. But let's just, and we're live on YouTube as well when we are on Twitch. So make sure you check me out there. Drop a like, drop a follow to see when I'm live with the next big war. So you can see he's coming in with a Queen Walk, and this is what in the Clash community they call a hybrid attack. It's very, very strong at the moment. And it's all about getting as much value with your Queen at first. And creating a nice funnel for your miners and your hogs. You can see the value he's got out of this Queen here in this chart. And the King as well. It allowed his miners to focus on the Town Hall. So he could tone over the Town Hall as well. So you can see as he pushes through the rest of the base, good use of the heals. And he's still got that Queen going down there. She's going to go down now, but she's done her job. She's killed half of the base for him. And now it's just a case of these miners coming round, supported by the Warden. And the champion obviously doing a lot of work in there. He's still the champion goes down. And it was close. It was close. It looked at one point here that he wasn't going to get it. Time was a factor as well. But he managed to just get enough miners through there. With the Warden backing him in, then he gets him. So it's a great attack there, using that Queen Walk, powering through and showing the hybrid. So we've seen two clans use two different types of attacks. We saw two types of a Yeti Smash, and we've saw a hybrid as well. So we're going to go into the last attack here that we're going to show you today. And it's on poor Cammy again. I give Cammy a lot of grief, you know, but they're in a lot of these wars and they're trying to do it. But Hakuna Matata, that's the motto of the day here. It means no worries. This guy had no worries because he rolled over the base. And as you can see, it's a Yeti Smash bowlers. So strong at the moment. There are variations of this. There's a Yeti Bat. And there's other variations of the attack that you can use. But you can see most of them are using just the Yeti Smash. And again, it's all about that funnel. You can see here, he's going in with that Warden Walk again. So we'll see how this develops. We'll just pump it up a little bit. So I'm not keeping you here all day. And look at the base designs. Look at what they're doing. Look how he's trying to check him. Look, he's got a wall there. He wants to lead the troops in there, so that they get trapped in that sort of funnel with the scatter shot just about to hit them when they try and get through the wall. But you can see he doesn't fall for it. He takes the jump so he can eliminate that. It actually works in his benefit that he's read the base. He's fell for the trap, but he's allocated for it. So as he pushes through, he gets the rages in again. The single targeting caused him a lot of issues here. And he got lucky really with the King going that way. And the Queen backing him up, and just managed to get enough to get through there. It wasn't the cleanest hit that I've seen, but he's got plenty of troops left. And the pathing, he got a nice split at the right time. A couple of clean-up looms that I would always recommend as well, in terms of getting everything in there. So, yeah, it's an excellent hit there from Hakuna Matata. He had no worries for the rest of that war. So this has been I wanted to show this war because I did 4 wars from the COE Cup on Twitch, and this was the one that stood out for me as being really close, just because of the rivalry they both had. You know, they had a massive rivalry before this, and it's probably got even stronger now. So the second DK Second Brigade progressed to the next round of the COE Cup. I'm not sure who they're playing yet, but we'll check that out. But as I said, this is drop a like and drop a subscribe on YouTube if you like the content and you want to see more from that. Drop me some comments below of what you want me to do next, or do you want to see other town hall levels? I can do 10s, 11s. I even know people who have 7s and 8s, so we can even show you some of that content. So drop a like, drop a subscribe. I'll get the next video to you shortly. So for now, catch me live on YouTube or Twitch. It's been Barmy Army. Congratulations to DK Second Brigade. Peace out. Keep safe. Stay indoors. Keep clashing, everyone. So Barmy Army, have a good one.